Nice smile. Hello, Misha. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. Our honored guest today is Michaela Drábková, and today we are going to talk about health.
It will be my pleasure.
Welcome, welcome. Actually, I would like you to start. Can you tell us something about the health, how you perceive it, and what do you think about this issue?
Oh, well, that's the issue of the life, because I'm doing my sports since my childhood, and I never took about the health. And I thought, well, if I can mentally do a marathon, because I run marathons for joy, it's really nice. But then my body was kind of behind me, and I didn't want that. So I was thinking about how to improve that, how to join my mental health and emotional health together with the health of real body. But I was never a person who wanted to take something else than apple as the normal natural stuff, resources for the body. So I was kind of trying to avoid food supplements for a very long time. And I'm still in that thoughts that we should really put in our body something natural. But then I find out my results of the inflammation of my body, which when I was, maybe I can say 40, and it really put me into a struggle of thinking that there is a high risk, which we people don't know about, which is kind of accumulating in our body, and we can't see it unless it's kind of approaching as a disease. And this, me as a coach for communication with the dogs and a person who is taking care of the, also kind of like a really nice feeling inside of us and calmness, I could not really afford this. In my case, I really start to educate people how to find out earlier than they do have a disease about what is the state of their body inside, unless we consciously know it. And therefore, because I have a background in chemistry, food chemistry and biology, I try to educate people and get them to be aware of how we can simply, with such a natural resource, improve our body. And it's just the food is bottled, but it's only natural food which we can improve really simply, really cheaply. And also what my main message is to save our money for something which our body can't really take, and of our food or food supplements, and we only pay money for nothing because our body can't really use it as it should, while we do have inflammation in our body.
This brings me to a question: which concrete steps should people take in order to follow this advice?
Oh, well, inflammation in our body are caused by many issues. It's stress, it's way how we eat, it's movement, which we usually don't have because we are sitting at the computers. It's a relationship in our surrounding, which might really put us in a really higher stress. And all this, what person can do within the day for themselves, it's really good. But the same as we eat an apple as a fruit or vegetable for the day, we should have a spoon of something which can avoid inflammation in our body. And as I speak as a spoon of some oil, which is specifically made, it's because otherwise it will be really, really expensive to support body with amount of stuff which we need per day to support it for a normal function. And normal function, I mean that we better sleep, we better think, we don't forget things, we have plenty of energy. And after my marathon, I felt like I can fly. There was no distance of 42 kilometers which I made as before. Before I could not really walk up the stairs for a week. Right now, within a day, my body recovers and we can go for run again. This is what is amazing and impressive. And it's really, really simple. It just, we need to know how. So if you want to know how, the thing is to contact me, and we can try to adjust your body health for your purposes.
Definitely, if you write to Misha about your questions, write your comments below this video. This is a great opportunity to get in touch with her. She's a great person. She will help you in this issue, in this problematics. But I have one more question for you. How can you help us to begin with this journey in life, healthy journey?
Well, everything is uniqueness. I said everything is joined together. So in everyday life, if you didn't do anything for your health, implement, for example, 20 minutes of walk each morning or evening before you go to sleep. You can better sleep. If you are sitting at a computer, go outside and look in a far distance, that you can train your eyes not to be hurt by just sitting in a short distance within the screen. Take an apple per day, because it should contain a vitamin C that improves our immune system. And there are more simple steps which we can do. We can avoid fat at itself, which is in our food on daily basis very much, and really put our health into inflammation, or avoid things which increase the inflammation, which might be sugar, flour, or milk. It depends on the body for sure. And eat more vegetable and fruit, more raw things. That's the really simple step you can start with. But additional to this, body needs more. So we will work on that, which you can't really do. You can't really see or know, and we can also test how your body is in it with inflammations, and that's the real thing. Because if we do consciously lots of things, our brain can't see inside how it is, and that will improve our vision, what's real inside.
Thank you for motivating me, Misha, today for this speech, because for me it's very important, for me, myself. And I hope that you have also motivated other people who are listening now. So get in touch with Misha. Thank you very much for this interview.
I wish I can get your questions and the contact, because I would really like to share this message to people who would like to live better lives. Thank you very much for the invitation.
And we are looking forward for the second volume of this speech. So wait for it, and thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye.